Do you have any horror stories of being an apprentice?
Or
just
of course. Yeah. I mean, I had, and I think everybody's dealt with this, you know, the first time you get into a tattoo and you have somebody pass out. I mean, that's like really, really freaking gnarly. You know, I remember I had a girl in the chair, and I had it like when I started.
And what do they tell you to do?
Well, here, hold on. So like, it's a small room. I mean, it's maybe like 4 feet wide. It's tiny. I had the back, like where the toilet was. And the chair, like there was only like a foot between the chair and the wall. And in front of the chair was like a place to put your feet. So I'm tattooing this girl's back, so I can't see her facial expression. And like she says, oh, you know, I think I need to get a drink of water. And I'm like, okay. And so she goes to stand up and passes out while she's in the air. And like her feet get stuck in the chair, and she falls between the chair and the wall. And I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? So I'm like putting my machine down, and you know,
her
like,
leg is stuck in the chair, and she fell, and her leg's still in the chair.
Yeah, no, her body's like tacoed between the wall and the chair.
God.
And like it wasn't like I've got my gloves on, I'm like freaking out, you know. And so like,
and how many tattoos have you done at this time?
I would say that was like maybe my 40th tattoo. You know, it wasn't like that deep, but like, so I literally had to like drag this girl to the floor. At least I had her safe on the floor. And, you know, I eventually everyone comes to, obviously, and she eventually came to, and you know, but like, man, that was like probably one of the crazier apprentice things to deal with, was that first ever. And then, you know, as you tattoo, you start to notice those signs. So like you can get in front of it, you know, you kind of, you know to have sugar around, or, you know, when people start like getting really quiet or really clammy, you kind of know it's coming to where you can say, hey, are you feeling all right? But, you know, those first few times, I mean, you know, yeah, you can be told these things, but the only way you really learn is by experiencing it. That was one of my crazier apprentice experiences.